With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Here's Fox. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Poke loose. Outside Edwards. That shot is off. So the Kings will take it the other way. First quarter of play, a minute in. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Fox outside. Murray with it. Siakam covering. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Right side, Anunoby. The kick out to Edwards. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
The Kings trailing. From outside the arc. Here's Valanciunas. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Siakam. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And Siakam with the slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Edwards. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Misses the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
He buries it from three.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. To the middle. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Gobert with the double. Here's Alexander Walker. Second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Murray. From the arc. He can't hit that time. Minnesota in the lead. 1:44 left to play in the first. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Murray. And it's Gobert with a rebound. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Out left to the wing. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Outside Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
That one's no good.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Number 4, first personal foul. Second team foul.
They set the pick. Outside Herter. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Gobert. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Kings ball. Timberwolves substitution. D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Foster. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings ahead. They lead by 3. Well,
The Timberwolves, 15.
and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Foster. 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Claxton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
No good on that one.
Nicholas Claxton.
And he's good on the second. Now Herder. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. That one off the back iron and out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the inside. Out to Oubre. 4-3. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Here's Foster. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Garuba. Back to Herder. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. The 3 from Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Here's Herder. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Can they get it? Doesn't go for him.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Fires from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oubre with a steal. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Russell. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Right side, Russell. And a nice finish on the layup. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Minnesota in the lead. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Right wing. Here's Foster. Offensive rebound, Kings. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Tries again. Claxton with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Monk. Here's Okogie. Down low. Here's Bagley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Russell. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Kings. Kicks it out to Bryant. Stolen by Valanciunas. Stolen by Russell. .146 left to play in the half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. The Kings trailing. Stolen by Russell. Here's the break. Finished off the break. Russell's got 11.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Substitution. Rudy Gobert. Pascal Siakam. OG Anunoby. Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Fox. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 4.
Alexander Walker. Second personal foul. Third team.
They throw good. Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. The 3. They get the rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Outside for Russell. Back to Siakam. Pass to Russell. Outside Anunoby. Tipped. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Timberwolves ahead, up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Sacramento's ball. 7-point differential. Here's Fox. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. It's Edwards on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
That one misses.
Anthony Edwards taking 2.
Good on the second one. Here's Fox. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And Minnesota calls time here. Now here's Fox. Outside Murray. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Fox outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Edwards can't hit.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Offensive rebound. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he goes comes in for the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Anunoby on the wing. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Murray finds some space. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Back to Edwards. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Murray, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Siakam outside. Here's Gobert. Siakam outside. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. That one's good. This game is all even. 12 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Edwards. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy is athletic and can really move.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Fast break, Minnesota. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Fox. And stolen by Edwards. Gobert inside. Goes back up.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that one's good.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Minnesota in the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Count it. Good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Down low. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And the free throw, no good. So the Kings making a change here.
At the line for one.
1:24 left to play in the third quarter here.
Malik Monk.
Out to Oubre. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And they get it back. The Kings trailing. Pass to Monk. "50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Oubre with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Bryant inside. Garuba with a rebound. Outside Monk. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Pass to Foster. Here's Garuba. Stolen by Bryant.
Foster. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The T-Wolves on top. They're up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the middle. Outside Oubre. The 3. To the left wing. From behind the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Herter can't hit.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Claxton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
For the Timberwolves. Number 4. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now Herter. Okogie on the wing. Outside Herter. Here's Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Here's Foster. No good on the 3. Here's Claxton. Back to Oubre. Shoots from the elbow. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
First team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your Kings.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Minnesota now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Back to Russell. Left side Edwards. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Huerter. 6 on the shot clock.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Pass to Garuba. It's Huerter on the wing. Sacramento again missing. And here comes the break. Edwards with it. Now Huerter defending. They grab their own miss. Gobert, no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Foster. Pass to Garuba. Outside Huerter. From deep. Sacramento again missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Russell. The kick out to Edwards. Anunoby on the wing. From deep. They get it again. Pass to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. On the take. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
To the inside. Back to Huerter. Looking to get it going. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Siakam for 3. Gobert. Back to Edwards. With the clock winding down. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For the Timberwolves, OG Anunoby at the line.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. That'll be a 5-second call.
Minnesota ball.
To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. That gives him a double-double.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Shot to end the cold streak. And the play-in tournament has been a success, with some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen.
Oh, power it home!
Oh, wow! It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this win, they'll have a 2-1 advantage in this tightly contested season series with one more game remaining this year against the Kings.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Rudy Gobert.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And he recovers it.
Big rebound.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work